you have your math binder. And for y'all that are online, I sent this morning the green chart we've been using. So that are at home, I sent this green chart. If you have a printer, I would suggest you print it because it's very helpful. And it has a ruler if you don't have a ruler at home. Going to be helpful for your for the rest of the week and for your test on Friday. Now finish your breakfast because we're plenty to do today. Plenty to do today.
Ms. Hernandez.
Yes. Yes, Chloe.
Ms. Hernandez.
Yes. Somebody had a question. What are you doing? We're waiting for them to finish breakfast. Come on, y'all finish breakfast. Yeah. And then we'll probably do our basic facts. Basic facts, page 35. $35. You're done eating, page 35. It's basic facts. working on computers eventually. To turn in online work. Page 35 if you're not eating breakfast. If you are eating breakfast, you have like 5 minutes. That's it. To finish. Page 35 if you're done eating breakfast. Adrian, page 35.
Page 35.
Yeah.
On what? Math Finder?
Yes, what do we do every morning, Adrian? For the most part, unless you have some sort of test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't it? Yes, math is every morning, unless for some reason we have a change or we have a test or something.
Miss, who was,
Yes, put that mask on. What?
who was gonna come over, here, like what they announced? Didn't you say, like, somebody, like, technology?
That's for a teacher. Nobody's coming over. Hey, what page is it? 35.
Okay.
Adrian, put your mask on. Wait, let's sorry. 35. Okay, come on. Page 35, y'all that are at home. So you're filling in the box. So blank times 10 gives you 120. What would it be?
12.
12. And then you just go on and write your fact families again. So then you'd write 10 times 12 equals 120. And then 120 divided by 10 equals 12. And then 120 divided by 12 equals 10. It's the same thing we've been doing for the most part. Keep your cameras on. Natalie. Does it unmute yourself, Natalie? Let me see if you sound better than you did yesterday. How glitchy.
What?
So she sounds a little bit better. Okay, come on. Let's work on this. Giving y'all until, like, I don't think it will even take till 8:30 to get this done. What? I was looking at those math scores from last week's test. Whew. It didn't work. What was last week? It was decimal place value. I guess it was kind of hard.
Miss, what do we do if it only has one?
You would just divide it now because it's the fact family. So you'd put. Jeez, I'm forever losing these pens. Oh, you just put 10 times 10 because it's the same thing. You don't need to repeat it. And then 100 divided by 10 equals 10. It's only one you have like that. Four. highlighters yesterday. I was looking for. Highlighters. What I was looking for yesterday. Big deals. What I was looking for yesterday. Small businesses.
Yes, how do you get to that? How do you get to that?
Hold on.
Number in the box?
What do you multiply? Blank times what gives you 20. What's the other factor?
10.
10 times 10 gives you 20. Where's your chart at?
I mean, 30, 20.
20 times 10 gives you 20. Where's your chart at? Get your chart out. Ooh, look at those glasses. This isn't for small business. Like, I guess. So, that chart should be in your binder. Your math binder. Should stay in your math binder.
Miss Hernandez,
Yes.
what is Zoom? What does it start regularly at 8 o'clock or 8:16 or 7 something?
I think we're gonna start a little bit earlier now, just because we're finishing breakfast sooner. So, and y'all are kind of sitting and waiting. So I think we're just gonna start a little bit earlier.
Start on what?
Our Zoom a little bit earlier. So maybe like 8:10 now instead of 8:15.
Okay.
I think I'll put it on the announcements tomorrow, just a little bit earlier, just because we're finishing breakfast and announcements. You found your chart? I'm giving you one more, and it goes in your math binder. It stays in your math binder. Do you understand? Find the factor of 10. On either side, or we can do this one. Star, this is your factors. These are your factors up top. Find 6. You go all the way until you stop at 60. Go this way. What's the other factor? 10. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably start earlier just because we're wasting valuable time. Do y'all understand how to find the missing factor, or do I need to show you? Even though I don't have. Huh?
I don't know how to.
Okay. Oh yeah, and if you have one of these little type of journals, it has a multiplication chart in the back, just to throw that out there. These do the composition ones, not your regular journal. Some of them do.
Well, I used to have a composition book and it had a map in it.
Come on. So now you're going to divide 60 divided by 10 equals 6. And put them again. Okay, I'm pretty sure most of y'all see. What's that thing called? Multiplication chart. Or 7.
What's in that bottle?
Kool-Aid. Highlighters. Highlighters. Oof. Do you have extra breakfast
Can I steal one?
Wallings did. There's still some. Giants in that game. They took the
We
breakfast.
do all the way to 12.
Yes, we're gonna go over them in a few minutes. I was just waiting for y'all to
Okay.
get done. They took breakfast, didn't they already?
Like you're just 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. Right? No, maybe not. I got cereal from yesterday. I already went over benchmarks.
I wish they had water in the cafeteria.
I'm thirsty. Bring a water bottle. Bring a water bottle. They use the water bottle every day. You can fill your water like from. You can't like push it down, but you can use the water.
Oh. I just couldn't use it on my water bottle.
All right, let's go over number 2. Ray, I know you did number 2. What is it?
And,
Hold on, Ray's answering. I know he did it. 10 times,
times 10 equals 16.
not 16, 60.
What?
60, 60.
60 divided by 10
Mm-hmm.
equals 6.
And then 60 divided by 6 equals 10, right? Agree? Antonio? Yes. Next one, somebody from home. Audrina, Chloe, maybe. Come on. What happened to my purple pen? Somebody from home. Come on, who's gonna help me with the number 4?
Can I?
Good, yeah.
10 times 2 equals 20.
So 2, so 10 times 20, or 10 times 2 equals 20.
20 divided by 10 equals 2.
10 equals 2. Good.
2 divided by 20 equals 10.
No. 20 divided by 2 equals 10. Make sure you fix that. Unless you had it right.
Yeah.
Number 5. AJ? You get that far?
10 times 8 equals 80.
10 times 8 equals 80.
8 times 10 equals 80.
Yep.
80 divided by 10 equals
80 divided by 10 equals 8. And then 80 divided by 8 equals 10. You're getting better. Next, who wants to do the next one? Somebody from home. Besides Chloe. Mariah?
thinking if I could do like the bottom part, like the 7, 8, 9, one of those.
Not done these?
No, I'm doing them right now because I did the other ones first. That's why I'm doing these.
Okay, I'll do this one. 10 times 4 equals
So I'm not.
3. 4 times 10 equals, okay, I'm going to call on you when I get done here. Then 40 divided by 10 equals 4. 40 divided by 4 equals 10. You got that? RJ's missing. What'd you get for 7? Hold on.
10 times 1 equals 10.
Then 1 times 10 equals 10. 10 divided by what? 1 equals
10 divided by 10 equals what?
bingo.
Or
Bingo.
1 divided by-
Bingo. Who wants to do the next one? 10 and
I do it?
Ray, come on. Sure.
10 times 5 equals 50.
Mm-hmm.
7 times 10 equals 70.
Oh, you're going down this way?
Oh, wait.
Go this way.
Sorry.
That's okay. Ooh, those are cute. Do so on number 8, we got 10 times 5. What's the other way?
5 times 10.
5 times 10 equals 50.
And 50 divided by 10 equals 5.
Uh-huh.
And then 50 divided by 5 equals 10.
Bingo. Bingo was her name. Why don't you try the next one?
I think I want to try it.
Go for it.
Is it 10 times 11?
Oh, yep. 1 equals 70. Hold on, let me do this one. Then 70 divided by 10 equals 7. 70 divided by 7 equals Ray 10. You got 11, and then what do we do? 11 times 10 equals 110.
And then 10 times 11 equals 110.
And then 110 divided by 11 equals what? You can tell me here in class.
Equals 10.
Oh, Mariah's still in class. Then divided by 10 equals what?
11.
11. Good job.
3 times 10 equals 30.
Bingo. Let me see. Sorry. Okay. Then 10 times 3.
10 times 3 equals 30.
And
And
then
then, wait, is it going to be divided or am I doing the term?
we got this is the other one. We had to figure out the fact, and then we did it here, and now we're going to be dividing the last two.
Okay. 30 divided by 3 equals 10.
Mm-hmm.
30 divided by 10 equals 3.
Bingo.
10 times 9 equals 90.
9 equals 90. Jacob, what else for number 12? We got 10 times 9. What's the other way? 9 times 10 equals 90.
90 divided by 10 equals 9. And then 90 divided by 9 equals 10.
Mariah, I feel like you're less shy when you're at home, but I think it's better when you're here. We've got this. Huh?
I did 9 different.
Well, it's okay as long as you've got the factors right.
Yeah,
Like this, it's okay if you switch them around as long as you got the factors right is the most important
I
part.
got the 10. I got 10.
All right, what are we on next? Problem solving? Whew. Problem solving number 7A. Ooh, okay. Okay. 7A,
What's the next page?
10. At home, do we have this down or I need to keep it up for a second?
Can you move it up?
Right here? Or move it down?
Down.
Right there, the whole page. Start looking at page 10 if you're done. Is that what he said, page 10? Is it 7A? Problem solving.
7A.
There's some keywords in there. I can already tell. Adrian, 10, or page 10. 7A and 7B. 10. 10. Do you think if I speak Spanish, maybe y'all will get it? Probably not.
Can you speak Spanish?
No. Like probably like basic words, like numbers I could count, but no.
I do not know Spanish.
No.
Page 10, right?
Yes. Y'all finish?
I'm looking on 8A and 8B. It says M
Not
equals.
8, 7.
Oh, 7.
Not page 10, but 7A and 7B, not 8. You're on page
Page 10.
no, page 10, Mariah, but 7A and 7B. Go back to page 10.
Oh, I know, but I was just looking at the 8A, but it like how it is.
Okay, there's a key word in there. If you read the question or the problem and then read the question, there's a key word in there that's going to tell you what you're going to do. Are we done with basic facts? I can move it. Moved it. All right. I'm going to read it and y'all are going to tell me what a keyword in 7A is. Besides my usuals, I want somebody else to tell me. So Natalie, oh, we're recording. I'm glad I remembered. So not Natalie V, I want somebody else to tell me what we're gonna do. Seven A, page 10. We're there? Y'all are here? Okay. So John saved $190 to spend during 3 days in New York City. If he spends the same amount each day, which equation can be used to find A, the amount he spent each day? Highlight, underline your question. If he spent the same amount each day. Each, Jacob. So what is that telling me? What do we need to set up when we're talking? Get. Good job, Jacob. Get. So.
Because they eat and get
Each, yes. So how much does he have to spend over the course of 3 days? How much money does he have to spend? What's his total amount of money he has to spend over 3 days in New York? 190. So that's going to go on T. And then I guess the groups would be how many days is he there? 3. So what are we going to do here? We're missing our E, which is telling us we need to do what? Division. So we would do what? There you go. 190 divided by 3. Do you see?
So is the answer A?
Yeah, you see how I got that? This is what y'all have to do. When you see that word each, it's probably, I think 99% of the time going to be get. Yes, which is each. Groups each total. Right. Oh yeah. Increase, decrease, roll, and solve, which we haven't gone to those yet. At home, do y'all see how we got our answer? We don't have to solve for it, but how did we get our answer? What is our answer? Our answer is A, right? Okay. The next one's a little harder. A little harder. Quickly. Okay. I'm going to read it. A plumber installed a water line. He had 24 pieces of pipe and each was 8 feet long. Which equation can be used to find F, the total measure in feet of the pipe installed? Ooh. Some keywords in there. Somebody from home, what's a keyword in that? I heard one of y'all. Each. So, Jacob said we set up get, and he is correct. Most of the time, yes. So, how many groups does he have, or how many pieces of something does he have?
8.
Look again, Natalie.
24.
Sounds better. So then, and each piece of pipe is how many feet long? 8. We're looking for our what here? We're going to be doing what? Yep. Y'all can solve that if you want to, because that's a pretty simple one. So what's our answer?
G.
E.
G. Good job. Good job. Y'all can solve it if you want to, because I was going to let y'all. 16, 17, 18, 19. What'd y'all get for your answer if you multiply? G, yeah, but let's solve it. 24 times 8. Let's do some multiplication. What is it?
6.
Right here? 16 plus 2 or plus 3?
19.
19. So it'd be 192 feet. We didn't have to solve it, but actually, this is kind of like converting. 192. Those two were kind of easy. I might let y'all do the ones tomorrow by yourself. Yeah. And they're loud next door. Can y'all hear next door? I know y'all can. Well, I wonder if they can. Ooh, okay. These are important today. Page 60. We haven't gone over this type of problem yet, but you will see one like this on your test. So pay attention to this one. She's telling them right now. Alright. What did I say, page 60? Page 60. You will have one like this that's number, I think, 12 or 14 on your test on Friday. I'm telling you right now. Oh, my luggage. So pay attention. Pay attention. Page 60. 60. 0, 6, 0. Adrian, on page 60, you will have one like this on your test, like this on Friday. It's not going to be like what we've been doing where it gives you positions. But it doesn't give us values up here now. So it's switching it up. So I've got to tell you where this goes in the problem. So now we're going to, during the week, we were looking at position and values earlier this week. But now it doesn't give us values. It gives us rule. And rule goes in the middle. So, hold on. I was waiting for Ray to get back here. I really don't. So now, today, and probably I'm guessing tomorrow, we'll be looking at the middle part. And rule.
I would have figured out the middle part yesterday.
I would write rule over this. Write in rule above numerical expression, because when it gives you the rule like this, it's going to go in the middle. So now we're looking at the middle. Okie dokie. Rule. You just write right here. Rule. I guess you could write rule times 12 if you want to. Yes. I was waiting for Ray to get back, but there he is. Come on, pay attention, because this one's like on your test on Friday, and I want you to see where this goes. Okay, so it says the rule times 12 is used to show the relationship between the position of a number, so this, and the value of that number. Which table shows the relationship? So our rule, okay. So our rule is times 12. Now we are looking at the middle part of our little table. Which part of the table are we looking at now?
The middle.
The middle. And what's our rule?
12 times 12.
Times 12.
So what should we be looking for in the middle part? Times 12. So which one of these has times 12 in each one of these little middle columns, I guess?
D.
Huh?
D.
I hear D. I heard somebody else say something else. So it has to, each one of these has to have times 12, times 12, times 12, times 12. Does this have times 12?
No.
It has it a what? No. Hold on, Adrian. Does this have times 12?
I said it first.
Hey, we're not fighting. It's the correct answer, but so does this have times 12 on C? No.
No.
What is our answer?
D. D.
Okay, so the next one is very similar. B. Is it? That's the only page for this? No, there's another page. No, that's the only page. No, we're not gonna do still dates. Then we'll be in it. Okay, so the rule is plus 42. I'm gonna write rule here. Remember, we're looking at the middle when it gives us the rule.
That has all 42.
Oh, so the next one gets tricky. Next one's gonna be tricky.
Our rule is
Hold on.
plus 42.
No, the rule is plus 42. That's what we're looking for. Plus 42. This is where it gets tricky. Plus 42. Okay. Is used to show the relationship between the position of a number. So the position's going to be over here. Let me change my color here. Position is over here. Of the number and the value. Which relationship shows the relationship? Okay, so which one has plus 42 in it? This is a trick question because there's two that have plus 42 in it.
There's F and then there's,
Exactly.
well, there's 42 plus.
Okay, so let's see. So this one has plus 42 and so does this one, correct? Oh, sorry. Y'all are supposed to tell me you can't see it. Sorry. So F and G both have plus 42, right? This has plus 42 and this has 42 plus the position. But so we know it's not H and we know it's not J. So when it gives you the rule up here, you're adding the position on the left side over here first. It's saying, what it's saying is something plus.
And it's not how it's shown, because how it's shown, it says plus 42,
Yes.
not 42 plus.
So what Natalie said, you're adding something plus 42. So which one says blank plus 42? Is it F or is it G?
F. F.
Plus something plus 42. Which one says that? F or is it G?
F.
Yes, I know y'all know. Huh? F says that. You have to remember that when it gives you plus something, you're adding the position. That's what the P is right here. So like 2 plus 42, not 42 plus 4, because I know or plus 2. Some of y'all will add that. And then again, I guess even if you wanted to, that's not even the position down here. I guess you could get rid of it. Because it doesn't even have 1, 2, 3, 4 there, does it? For that position. Huh? Are y'all paying attention?
Yep.
Does this have position 1, 2, 3, or 4?
No.
No, so we should know that one wouldn't be it. I don't even know where they. Oh, they kept the position the same. Okay. Yeah. But you have to remember, when it gives you the rule, we're working in what part of the table? The ends or the middle? When it gives us the rule, are we working on the ends of the table or the middle? Somebody answer the question.
Middle.
Middle, yes. Remember that, because this is what your one on Friday is going to look like. I'm telling you now. I don't want y'all missing it because y'all forgot. Is that it? I can't believe they only give us one page of that.
What about the 1 and 2? It goes 8.
No, that's for tomorrow. We only do one per day. I know. I wish we could do it. Catch y'all tomorrow. Okay. Before we move on, and I might let you see a video over benchmarks, get your math journal out. You can.
Do we close the math binder?
Before you close your math binder, get this page, the page we were working on yesterday, out. This one. Remember, we did 1 through 10. Make sure you have this page out and your math journal.
What page is that?
It was the one I gave you yesterday, remember? I printed it out. It had the lines on the back.
Oh.
This page. Y'all at home didn't have this page. Oh, sorry. Y'all didn't have it. Make sure y'all have your math journal at home. Y'all here. AJ, get this page out. Put your math journal up.
I did all of it.
Well, I don't think you did all of it because we did 1 through 10. Find it. When we're doing math, you need to put your math in your math journal. Or if we're doing reading, put your reading in your reading journal. What? Yes, you can put up your binders for now and get your math journal out with this page right here.
And the green paper, right?
Yes, and the green paper. Otherwise, y'all lose things. Y'all just shove it in your desk. Don't say, oh, I think we finished it. We didn't finish the bottom half. Math journal, we're going to put something in it. How to read a ruler, just in case you forgot. You can begin copying this down. How to read a ruler. That is a pencil. I didn't color it orange. I should have. Maybe I will color it orange. Math journal and that paper. Math journal with your green chart if you have it. How to read a ruler. Tell me. Come on, Jacob. I can zoom into a little bit on this one, I think. How to read a ruler. That should be big enough.
Wait, you need a page in that? On our map?
In your math journal. Come on, we're copying this down. How to read a ruler. I'm coloring my pencil. I'm letting you. How to read a ruler. My pencil. Don't make fun of my pencil.
I mean, that's not even bad. Mine would be.
the best you can. How to read a ruler. Remember, when we read a ruler, we start from, we line it up to the edge of the ruler and we measure. Is that actually, oh, it's 4 inches. We're drawing this in our math journal. You can draw the pencil, yes. Our math journal, yes. Ooh, my pencil looks bad now. My pencil looks bad now. How to read a ruler. It says line up the edge of the ruler with one end of the object, like my pencil. I know it's kind of off, but I lined it up with the edge of the ruler. Read from left to right. So you read from, yes. Yes.
That's in our journals, right?
Yes, in our math journals. We're writing in our math journal. You read from left to right, finding nearest inch at the end of the object. So in a second, I'm going to ask you how long my pencil is. Don't yell it out. No, this is not 1 inch. This isn't, bless you. This isn't exactly
Wait,
1
that's not 1 inch.
I just zoomed in on the ruler so you could see it. Don't worry about if it's exactly 1 inch or not. That's not,
1/4.
write it down. Then I'm going to ask some of y'all. Adrian, if you need to come sit up here to copy it, you can. I'm going to be converting again. I kind of jump-started y'all because we're going to be doing conversions later on. So we're ahead.
Exactly like yours.
Cool. So what we're going to be doing today is kind of what we were doing yesterday, but really, maybe we'll be going more in depth. I need like office supplies. Grocery care, home improvement, sports outdoors. Because on your test on Friday, we're going to be doing a lot of converting. So like we did yesterday, going from feet to inches and yards to feet, or yes. So it's important to pay attention today. Come on. Let me know when you've got this. And then we'll go over benchmarks. Huh? No, like I'm talking about like benchmark measurements. Like I gave you the paperclip, remember, and I said it's like about 1 inch. Those are benchmarks. That's what a benchmark means. I'll show you in a little bit. I'm gonna try to find a video. No, not like a test. Like we're talking in benchmarks for math. I can't hear you. Oh, Nemo knows. Y'all have it down at home? No.
No.
Oh, look, it's on lightning deal right now. Can you hear me, huh? Can you hear me now? Ooh, those Those are the ballpoint pens. Don't like those. Yeah, go ahead. Like the only ones that I really don't want in there are like the holiday pencils that have plastic stuff, but that's fine. Go ahead. You got it?
Not yet.
No, yeah.
I just hold it in there and sharpen.
Yeah, because it's a new pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
It's way better.
Here's can I sharpen my pencil?
Mhm. As long as nobody's there, you can sharpen your pencil. Quickly. Quickly. Yes, quickly. Did you finish online? So, let me just go over what we copied down. A ruler. You line up your object with the edge of the ruler over here on the other side where it starts with 0, right? We probably should have done this on Monday, but and then you measure from left to right. So you look from over here to over there. Y'all did pretty good when we were measuring the other day. Then find it to the nearest inch. So about how long is my pencil on this ruler right here in inches? About how long is it?
It is about one and a half.
No, 1.5's over here.
I mean, one and a quarter.
1 1/4 or 1 1/4, right? So that's 1 1/4 and 1 1/2, 1 3/4, and then 2. And then that'd be like 2 1/4. Y'all at home, how long is my ruler? Or my pencil on this ruler right here? About what?
1 out of 4.
1/4.
No, not 1/4. If y'all tell me it's just 1/4.
1 out of 4.
1 1/4. If you tell me it's 1/4, I'm gonna say what about the rest?
1 out of 4.
Yes, 1 1/4 inches long. Okay, I don't think that was really on your test this week. Measuring like that. I don't even think you really have to measure. But we're gonna go over. Let me see if I can find a video on benchmarks. I thought there was one on benchmarks on YouTube. Maybe. Let me see. Before we go over what we're really doing. I guess I can do measurements, just number rock. Click. Measurement. Over here, right? This is the one we've been watching. Metric center. I don't know. Watch this one. That one's 15 minutes long now. Watch this one.
We are the women and men of measurement. If there's a distance, we find the length of it. We know we can always put 12 inches inside a
How many inches are in a foot?
12.
12.
foot, and 1 yard just won't be complete if it does not contain 3 feet.
So how many feet are in 1 yard?
3 feet.
This is going to be important for today's math and tomorrow's math. So what if I have 2 yards? How many feet would be in 2 yards?
6.
How'd you get that?
I only do it because 3 plus 3 is 6.
3 plus 3 or 3 times 2? Yes.
1 inch is what you got if you're looking at the top of a bottle of pop
So it's like
on
a
your thumb.
So that's like an example of a benchmark. The bottle of the cap of any drink is about 1 inch. So that's like a benchmark. So if you were to, I guess, take 12 of these and put them down on the tile, or it would be about 12 of these to measure the tile. And then another benchmark, like we went over the other day, was a paper clip is about 1 inch too.
Is about 1 inch from your knuckle to your fingertip. We are the women and men of measurement. If there's a distance, we find the length of it.
The length of the folder where your work is put measures out to just 1 foot.
You'll find a foot if you look at the height of the parrot on my hook.
Yar. A football field has 100 marks. Each one is a yard apart.
At the plate with a softball bat, a yard is about what you're looking at.
Open your fingers a pinch and make an inch. Then make your hands look just like a foot. Put them 3 times as far and make a yard. Now we know how long they are. We are the women and men of measurement. If there's a distance, we find the length of it.
How many inches are in a foot again?
12.
12. How many feet are in a yard?
3.
3. Good job. That's what we're going to be doing here. I'm thinking if I want to do the one on Canvas first or if I want to finish this one first. I guess. Let's go over benchmarks first. So, and then we'll go into what we're going over. Where's my thing at? My Zoom thing. Stop share. I probably could see that. Benchmarks. Can y'all see this at home? Yeah. Okay. So length is what we've been working on so far this week. I can apply my knowledge. Ooh, let's make it a PowerPoint.
Wait, do we need to be on that or?
Y'all don't need anything right now. I'm just gonna show y'all like a little PowerPoint. Where's my full screen at? Anyways, I can apply my knowledge of measurement to
Okay.
my relative sizes of length, make conversions within the same system, and solve problems relating to length. Woo, that's a lot. Examples of a benchmark. So benchmarks are roughly a certain distance long. So like in this picture, y'all can see here a worm, I guess like the earthworms you find on the ground, they're about 1 inch wide. The snails snails you find in your yard are about 1 inch. A paperclip is about 1 inch, like I showed y'all the other day. A ruler is how many inches again? A foot, or how many inches? 12? Yes, if you were to measure your foot, some of y'all might have smaller feet, would be about 1 foot. A book or your folder or your pieces of paper, they're roughly 12 inches or almost 12 inches. The door, if you look at your door, I see Mariah's door in the back. Y'all see Mariah's door? The width. So going this way is about 3 feet wide. If you look at it going this way, like our door, it's about 3 feet wide. If I were to let you measure it, Jacob, it's about 3 feet wide, or 1 yard, right? A baseball bat is about 1 yard too. What would also be, y'all that are in class, what would also be 3 feet wide on the floor? Ray. I don't know about your desk. Your desk?
Computer?
Nah, not too. What's on the floor? How many of these?
Blocks. 3.
So 3 of the tiles is about 3 feet. Y'all can't see them. Some of y'all might have tiles at home, but they're about 3 feet.
I guess when I get home, I'll take my.
You can see. You can measure your foot. I should have y'all measure your foot and see how long it is. It's about a foot. A mile, if you go to the track, is 4 times around a track. Did y'all know that? A mile is 4 laps around the track. Or some of y'all, depending on where you live, it's about a mile. It's probably about a mile to Walmart, maybe a little bit further. Let me Google it.
My foot's like 7 inches.
Let me Google the store to Walmart. The store to Walmart is about a mile, I think.
Yeah.
Let me put it in
Over
here.
here?
Yeah, the one that's right here.
I ride my bike over there
Let me see how far it is.
to the corner.
Actually, it says it's less than a. No, it says it's about a mile. It's about one.
I can walk to Walmart.
From school to Walmart, it's about a mile, a little more than a mile. So it's about a mile. So if you can run that far, you can run a mile. What else? Let's see.
Miss, one time my dad, his car, his Jeep, it broke down because he had to get a new battery for it. And he had to ride my bike all the way to the store.
That's not fun.
No, but it wasn't that
I think I have this one on here. So here's rules from converting measurement. Pay attention. Shh. When we're going from larger units, so like AJ, pay attention. This is real important. When we're going from larger units to smaller, so we're going from yards, because yards are bigger than a foot, right? We would multiply. And if we're going from, if we were going from feet to yard, we would divide, which we're not doing. So this week, we're not going to be dividing on anything, but we are going to be multiplying. So if I say I have 2 yards, how many feet is that? 6. You would be multiplying. Okay, I think that's it. This is what we're going to be doing on our quiz in Canvas, I guess. Later on, we're not doing that right now. All right, yesterday, y'all have this paper? Y'all at home, just write it down in your math journal. This is what we're going to be doing now, and we're probably going to be doing the rest of the morning. For some of y'all, that might take this long. Let me see. Stop share. Let me start a new share. Let's see. Right here. Y'all remember this from yesterday? We were doing from feet to inches. Let's do it from yards to feet.
I remember. What page is it again?
It's not in our math. You're just writing it down in your journal. Mariah, you might have it in your math.
Oh wait, I had it.
If you have it, you can get it out and work on it.
I think.
wait, did Mariah go back to Zoom class?
She's online for right now. Y'all that are here, y'all have it? Okay. Adrian, you have this paper?
Dang it, I don't have it.
This paper. Move your math journal to the side. I don't think y'all won't need it anymore. I know everybody else will. Okay, so now we're converting what to what in this problem? Nope, we already did inches. Right here.
Feet.
Feet to what?
6 feet.
Look,
6 feet to yard.
feet to yard. So how many yards are in or how many feet are in 1 yard? Sorry. Oh, we had already started. 1 yard equals how many feet?
3.
3. So, how many feet would be in 6 yards? What are we gonna do?
3. I mean 6.
How many feet are in 6 yards? What are we gonna be doing? Earlier, I said we are going to. You can add, but I think it's gonna be
Multiplying.
multiplying. What would we be multiplying? What two numbers?
6 and.
How many feet? And 3? Yeah. 6 times 3 equals how many feet would be in 6 yards?
18.
18. So that would be our answer. 18 feet. 18 feet. I wonder if I don't know. I'm trying to erase forward. It's like a formula. Let me see. The number of yards times 3. So it's like a formula. Let me show you the formula. So it would be the number of yards, which would be 6 times 3. That's all you're doing. So how many feet are in 1 yard again?
3.
So 1 yard, come on, y'all writing this down, equals 3 feet. So how many yards are we converting on number 12? We're going to use this formula. How many yards are we converting on 12?
10 yards.
Oh, 10? What? Right here. 10 times what number? What? 10 times 3, yeah. Equals what? 30. 30 feet, yeah. 30 feet. This is the little formula you would be using. Or if it were in inches, you would just switch it to 12. So, hold on, Jacob. Go ahead. You can keep going if you've got it. You can do 13, 14, and 15, Jacob, and then stop at 16, okay? It's going back to feet. So, for number 13, 1 yard, we're still working with yards, and you have to pay attention to what distance it's measuring over here. Otherwise, because look, over here it goes to feet, so we're going to have to change. So 1 yard equals how many feet? Again, somebody here. Ray, pay attention. How many yards are in how many feet are in 1 yard? How many feet are in 1 yard?
About 3.
It's not about 3, it's 3. Right there. So let's use our formula. How many yards are we converting here?
7.
7, what? Somebody, 7 what? Adrian? You have this paper out? Put your green chart down. Okay. On number 13, how many feet are we converting, or how many yards are we converting to feet?
7.
7, then what are we going to do? What's the rest of the equation? Quick. How do I figure out my,
3 times.
Times 3, yes. That's what I need to hear. 7 times 3 is what?
21, 24.
21. So it'd be 21 feet. So once again, 1 yard equals how many feet? Michael, did you finish this whole page already? How many feet are in 1 yard, AJ? Huh? Where's your green chart at, too? Look up top in that first section. 1 yard equals how many? Turn it around, the top. It says 1 yard equals what in that top little box?
3 feet.
3 feet. So 1 yard equals 3 feet. Okay, now we're going to use this little formula I have here. How many yards are we converting right here, AJ? On this problem? Right here. No, we're not using that anymore. Now we're going to use this. How many yards are we converting to feet?
3.
Right here. No, in our problem.
5 yards.
5. So then what's the rest of the formula? 5 times what? There we go. That's what I need to hear. Gives you what? That's 5 times
15.
15. 15. 15 feet. Is there anybody? All right. Okay, I want y'all to try 15 by yourself. 1 yard. I'm going to walk around and see equals 3 feet. How many yards are you converting to feet? This is multiplication right here. This is a multiplication side. I set it up for you. If you use this little card, the number of yards right here times 3. You should be able to get your answer. Jacob. Come on. Come on, you need to be writing this stuff down too. Otherwise, you don't know how you're getting your answer. One yard equals 3 feet. That's what you start with. Then you can use this little formula to figure out how many feet are in 9 yards. So the number of yards. Y'all that are here. Y'all that are here because they can't see this. What's my number of yards on 15?
I got 16.
What's my number of yards on 15? Somebody tell me.
30. I mean, not 39.
9. So you put 9 here. 9. If my pen works. It's not gonna work.
It works, but it just takes a little bit of time for it to go. That's another something. I can use my superpowers to make it work.
So, anyways, how many yards are we converting to feet on number 15?
9.
So 9. What are we going to do here? We're going to put 9 here. And what do we get?
27.
You see how we got 27?
You had 27.
But remember here, we're going back to inches. From feet to inches on those 3. So that's why I wanted to stop there. Somebody at home, what did y'all get? Who can
I
tell?
got 27.
Audrina, what'd you get? Somebody. Mariah, you want to answer? Unmute yourself. I want somebody else to answer. I want to see if she's right or not, because I'm not sure. Y'all need help? Do y'all need help? Mariah, what'd you get?
6 feet in inches?
So, like I was just telling them over here, 1 yard equals 3 feet. So now we're going to use our formula. How many yards are we converting to feet on problem 15? Pay attention at home.
9.
9. I don't be the hold your answers, okay? So we would put 9 in here and we would multiply 9 times what? Somebody else.
9 times 3?
9 times 3. Y'all at home, you need to let me know if you don't know what you're doing because it's Wednesday. 27 feet.
27 is backwards to the next answer.
We're going back to inches.
I know. Like 27
This,
is the answer to the next.
if I would write anything down on your paper somewhere, I'd write this down along with what I'm going to write here. The number of feet times the number of inches. So, number of feet. How many inches are in 1 foot? How many inches are in 1 foot?
12.
12. So, let's switch our formula up. Now we're going back the other way. So, we know 1 foot, 1 FT equals how many inches again?
What?
How many inches are in a foot?
12.
Oh, okay, I'm just checking. So, now we're switching our formula up. Number of feet. How many feet are we converting to inches in this problem? Y'all here too. How many feet are we converting to inches on number 16? Come on, we're gonna work through our break. What? How many feet are we converting to inches on number 16? Somebody, I heard somebody. No, how many feet are we converting to inches on number 16?
6.
6, and now what are we gonna be multiplying by?
6 times 12.
6 times 12, yeah. What do we get? 6 times 12. That's what I need to hear. Ray, pick up your head or you're going to be standing. What? 22?
72.
Oh. I'm going to say, what? This is so important. This will be important for your test on Friday. If you remember anything, these 2 things are very important. I would write these 2 down somewhere. I might have you write it on your journal.
I told you they're reversed.
72.
I also got the answer for that.
Okay. I don't want y'all answering. I want somebody at home answering. So, how many feet are in an inch? How many inches are in a foot? Sorry, for number 17.
12.
Wow. Okay. So, now let's plug in. How many feet on number 17 are we converting to inches?
12.
When I ask feet, I'm asking over here. We're converting.
9.
9. Besides Vida, 9 times what number?
3.
We're going to inches now, Chloe. Pay attention. We're going to inches.
12.
So it would be 9 times 12. Somebody at home, tell me what is 9 times 12. Jacob, pick it up.
108.
108. So how many inches are in 9 feet? You just said it, Chloe.
12.
Chloe, you just said it. How many? We just did it. 9 times 12 is what?
108.
108. So there's 108 inches in 9 feet. What you need to understand. Okay. In class. How many inches are in a foot from y'all in class? 12. So 1 foot, you're helping me answer this, equals 12 inches. And how many feet are we converting to inches on your problem? What's our number? Somebody in class. 10. So 10 times what? What's over here? You'd plug in 10 here and you'd put 12. Okay. What's 10 times 12?
10 times 12 is 130.
Nope.
No, 112.
Okay.
120.
Trailing zeros. 0 goes over here, and then you're left multiplying 12 times 1, and what do you get? 120. So 120 inches is in 10 feet.
I was off by 10.
Yeah, and if that would have been on your test, you'd have been wrong. Somebody at home, besides Vida, tell me how many inches are in 1 foot.
12.
Y'all are gonna, we're switching.
12.
12. So 1 foot equals 12 inches. And how many feet are we converting to inches on problem number 19? Somebody at home. I want somebody at home to help me answer this problem. How many feet are we converting to inches in number 19? Somebody at home. On my paper, how many feet are we converting to inches?
3.
3, I think is what Nando said. So 3 times what number? What is that, Michael? Yeah, but what is that? 3 times that is what? Somebody at home, 3 times what number? Oh man, this is a struggle. How many inches are in a foot?
12.
12. So 3 times what number, Vida?
12.
12. Okay. What's 3 times 12? Jeez.
36.
Ray, you're gonna lose your break because if you take a nap now.
36.
36. So there's 36 inches in 3 feet. Oh man. You should get the last one done. 1 foot is how many inches? I shouldn't even have to ask that. Y'all online, how many inches is in 1 foot? Y'all shh.
12.
How many inches are in 1 foot?
12.
Put it in the chat. Vida, don't put it in the chat. Everybody else put it in the chat. No, put it on your paper. Y'all should know this one. Got 1. Good job. Got 2. Good job. 3. Good job. You'll send this privately? No, to everyone. Azu, how many inches are in 1 foot? Unmute yourself and tell me real fast. You just told me.
12.
12. So your answer down here would be 12. My bad. Would be 12. Okay. I know. Okay. Y'all at home, log into Canvas and go to your math tile. Y'all here, I have a piece of paper for y'all. And then we'll go in and we'll submit something online in a little bit. Find my paper. Yes. Here. Number it for you. I already numbered these. There's 14. We'll go in Canvas and I'll let y'all individually do it later. I already have this. That's for social studies. Is the other one. This is for right now.
Oh, let's go to the math.
Get this book. I got
That's social studies. This is math. This one's for math.
like math test?
Like, no, we're gonna do a quiz on Canvas, but I want you to answer it on your paper, and then I will let you go on the computer and load it.
How about the other pictures you gave us yesterday?
That's social studies. We're gonna get to that later. We should have time for it. Yes, keep your mask on. Okay.
You know about the learning.
What, the one we just finished?
Yeah.
Hold on to it because it might be helpful here in a few minutes. So, go into Canvas and find your math tile. Let me make sure. Let me see. It should look like home. You're gonna need a piece of paper too. Wait. Go into modules, and it should be link. Wait. Oh, I haven't published it. Hold on. That's probably why. Let me leave student view.
Yeah, I thought you did, so I had to refresh it, but then it's the same thing.
What is this one in?
Hold on. This is still math. Yeah, you're gonna need your journal too. I haven't published it because I didn't want using it because it's lame. Because some of this basic fact stuff doesn't work. Okay, refresh your page. It should be working now.
In our math one, right?
Math tile, yes. Go to your math tile and it should be linked. I think quiz is what it says. It should be the first one under modules. It says linked October 14th, and it's got the little rocket ship.
Linked October 14th.
Yes, click on it. It's very similar to what we just did.
Wait, mine, you said okay. I
Or-
thought you said 15.
It looks just like mine. It's got the rocket ship. Y'all will go back and answer it later on when we get done.
Okay, I'm on. Does it say it's linked?
It says linked October 14th, which is today, 2020. It's got the rocket ship next to it. Divide, of course. So horse to fly, we multiply. Fly to horse, we divide, of course. Is that what it says up there? Oh, yeah. So like when you're going, I put that up there. I didn't teach y'all that. Horse to fly. So when you're going from larger to smaller, you multiply. That's up there for y'all to see. So like when we're going from yards to feet, we multiply. And then when you go from, I guess, yards to, no, we go from feet to yards, we would divide, of course. So horse to fly, we multiply. And then fly to horse, you divide, of course. My head's like the division symbol. I didn't teach all that. Did y'all find it on Canvas?
Ms. Hernandez, is it on science or math?
Math. We're still in math.
Okay.
We'll be in math until probably PE. Most likely.
Do we do linked October the 4th?
Yes.
Okay.
AJ, that pencil sharpened.
Miss,
It should be.
Miss, when you go to this side and you put your finger right here, it's 5 centimeters. But when you go behind it, your finger is about 3 or 3 inches.
Because millimeters or centimeters are smaller than inches. So it's going to take more. All right. Quiz, I'm opening it up. Everybody's there. You're turning this in for a grade. If you don't turn it in, you're going to get like a 50. And then you can go back and fix it. So hopefully you do it with me.
Miss, do you have a charger for a tablet?
Yeah. Let me see it. I'll charge it right now. Number 1, 2 feet is how many inches? Y'all should know this one. It's either going to be A, B, C, or D. What we just did, this is very similar to what we just did.
Alright, so I can get some A, B, C, or D.
You put just A, B, C. Or you can write the number if you want to. So,
Oh, this would be.
So 2 feet is how many inches? Very similar to what we were just doing. Oh,
Wait, this is confusing.
what?
Because it has a 1, but.
So how many inches are in 1 foot?
What?
How many inches are in 1 foot?
Well,
12. So, see, that's the thing though. If I'm sharing this quiz with y'all, I can't show y'all what we're doing. My pen's not working. Yes, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to be flipping back and forth. So, number 1 says 2 feet equals how many inches? So, how many inches are in a foot? To be
12.
So, 12. Hold on. I'm flipping back and forth because I don't know. My board's not working for y'all to see.
The second one is really.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're not going to work. Hold on. Okay, can y'all see my screen? Y'all?
Your elbows.
It's white.
Okay, perfect. That's
Elbows.
so it said 2 feet, right? Is how many inches? Is that what it said?
12.
2 feet equals how many inches, right? That was the question. This is the question, correct?
What?
Hold on. I'm showing it to y'all. And hold on. Let me pull up my quiz. So we can all see it. My board's not working. Come on. What am I looking for? The quiz, right? All right. So 2 feet is how many inches? How many inches are in 1 foot? You can tell me.
Around 2.
It's not around. What? Use your chart. We're not guessing. What is on
Hey,
there?
Miss Hernandez,
Yes.
I'm still on that quiz thing, right? We're just still on that?
Yes. You are just writing it down on a piece of paper. We're working it out. That's what I'm doing. My board's not working, so I can't show the class. And I can't, huh? How many inches are in 1 foot? 1 foot equals how many inches?
12.
12. That's what I need to hear. So, what are we going to do to find the total number of inches in a foot?
Times, yeah.
So what two numbers are we going to multiply?
12 and 2.
12 times 2, which I'm going to have to go back and tell y'all once we get back from break. What's 12 times 2?
14.
Huh?
14.
No. Use the chart. Don't be, not that chart, on your desk for multiplication. Don't be ashamed to use that chart. Because eventually it's not going to be there and you're going to wish you had used it. What's 12 times 2? That's why I gave y'all a piece of paper, because y'all are answering on a piece of paper. Y'all need to be answering
24.
on your piece of paper what it is, because you're going to go back to Canvas and do it. What is it, Natalie?
It's 24.
24. Oh, sorry. I thought it was 9. Good job, Ozzy. 24. So what is your answer for the first question?
24.
Did y'all write
12.
What? Chloe, where'd you get 12?
From the first question.
We didn't get 12. Did you multiply? We had to multiply 12 times 2 because we're converting 2 feet to inches, not just 1 foot. There's 2 here. So 12 times 2 equals 24. What is our answer for the first one? Come on, y'all aren't participating. We're not gonna get a break at all. We'll keep working through it. Ray, you know, I know how much y'all want a break. I can tell. So what is our answer for number 1? Just to make sure you wrote it down. 24. Y'all wrote it down? Okay.
Wait, what?
On the piece of paper I gave you, we are going to answer this quiz in Canvas. I'm not putting you on there to take it right now. That's why we're answering it right now on a piece of paper so you can go back and answer it. Otherwise, you're not going to know.
It's like bubbling.
Yes, it's like bubbling.
24?
What? Yes, where have you been for the last 10 minutes? Have you been paying attention? Because it doesn't sound like it, Adrian. The restroom.
You let me go.
Number 2. So you better have 24 written down because I'm erasing this. And if you don't have it, you're going to get it wrong on your quiz. It's like bubbling. Like Ray said, it's like bubbling. Is it not erasing? Let me just clear out drawings. Number 2 says 3 feet or 3 yards equals how many feet? So 3 yards equals how many feet?
Wait, Miss, can you go back to the test area?
I'm writing down the problem right here. This is the problem. This is the problem. That's why I have the board up. It says 3 yards equals how many feet? The test is right there. And look, see, 3 yards equals how many feet?
No, like, can you go to the bubble?
Just write 24 down. Did you write 24? Then it's okay. Because it doesn't have A, B, C, or D. It has 1, 12, 24, or 36. If you wrote 24 down, then you have your answer.
Wait, 24 on number 1?
Yes.
We're supposed to write 24 on number 1.
Yes. Do y'all not see the answer choices? Look, 1, 12, 24, 36. So what's your answer? 24. Do I have to repeat it again? I don't think so.
So we write it on number 2?
A, B, C, or D.
Well, you can do A, B, C, or D too, AJ, and it's C. Whichever you want, you prefer.
They're both right.
It's both. If you go through there and you pick C, it's 24. That's what I mean.
Or are they both right?
Or yes, they're both right. Do y'all see that? A, B, C, or D, or you can write 24. Whichever way.
I put B in.
How many feet are in 1 yard? Somebody from home tell me. What, Natalie? So 1 yard equals 3 feet. So how many total feet are in yards? What are we going to be doing? What? So how are we going to solve to figure out? Huh? It's not 8 feet. What have we been doing to figure out the total number of feet in yards? We've been doing what? What did we do before this? Somebody from home tell me, because I don't know that y'all understand. Here, I can walk around and see what they're doing. Y'all need to tell me that y'all know what you're doing. Here, what are we doing? How are we going to figure out the total number of feet?
We're gonna 2 times.
Yeah, so what 2 numbers are going to multiply?
3 and 3.
There you go. 3 times 3 equals 9 feet. 9 is your answer for number 2. Oops.
9 was on number 2, man.
Yes, you can either write A or you can write 9. I would probably write the numbers just to be safe, I guess. At home, I'm about to erase some of this. My eraser
Miss
work.
Hernandez, I can't see anything.
Oh, because I did that.
All I see is white.
Can you see this board?
in 3 yards.
Can y'all see the?
Now I can see it, but I couldn't see it earlier. I thought I didn't know if you were writing anything.
I didn't see anything. So 3. Y'all try it. Oh, y'all can't see the question. Never mind. Wait a
So
minute.
do we start answering the questions or wait?
You can do it however you want to do it because y'all have it in front of you. They don't because they're in class and I don't have a paper test. So somebody at home, Natalie said earlier, 1 yard equals 3 feet. Okay, so what are we going to do to find the total number of feet in 3 yards? What are we going to do?
In 3 yards? 3 feet.
Yes, I know. Y'all are right, but I need them to understand this.
9 feet?
How'd you get 9 feet? What did you do?
I added them.
You added. So you added 3 plus 3 plus 3?
Yes.
What else could you do? What else did I say you could do earlier?
3 times 3.
3 times 3, and that would give you 9. Y'all here in class, thank you for being patient. So your answer would be 9, and y'all can go answer it. Okay, we're taking a break. Be back here at 10. Got it?
Okay.